Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kai Reckerger, representing one half of the Gladiators and representing the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, coming to another video review. And today we'll be taking a look at the WWE Basic Series 112, the Monday Night Messiah, aka the Friday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. I'm actually pretty excited to have this because I've been wanting to have an updated Rollins in his Monday Night Messiah gimmick. So I'm glad that they finally released this. And I was actually surprised to find it because this figure sold out like really fast when it first came out, especially on Ringside Collectibles. I was like, holy crap, this thing is rare so far. So I was lucky enough to find it at Walmart earlier this week, and I picked them up immediately. Anyways, as always, before we take a look at the figure, take a look at the packaging first. Anyways, Seth Rollins, the standard picture that we've seen before. Series 112, WWE logo. On the back, got the other figures in the set. We got Braun Strowman, Sasha Banks, Bobby Lashley, of course Seth Rollins, and Adam Cole. I did also pick up Braun Strowman, but I'm not going to review that one. Sasha, I might get her, or I'll just wait for the Elite to come out. In I think it's Elite 84, I think, that Sasha's supposed to come out, or 83, I believe. Lashley, definitely going to get him and the Chase variant, so stay tuned for that if I can track him down. And Adam Cole, I really want him because I freaking love Adam Cole. But I wasn't able to find either of those figures when I found this. All I found was Rollins and Strowman, but that's okay. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So let's open up the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we have the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, open up out of his packaging. Now, despite his attire being very basic, no pun intended, this is still a pretty solid basic. I honestly really have no complaints about it, aside from one small little thing, which I'll get into in a bit. Anyways, let's take a look. First up, head scan is great. Now, we've seen this head scan quite a few times on many other basics, and of course elites as well. And I've always liked this head sculpt because I think it looks a lot like Rollins. However, it's a little boring. The expression's a little boring. I kind of wish it was like his little smirk here he has on the package. But who knows? Hopefully we get a new head scan at some point, because as much as I love this head scan, I'm kind of tired of seeing it. So at least it looks like him. So I don't think they're going to be able to top this head scan because it looks so good. It looks just like him pretty much. But hopefully we get a new one, because obviously how many times are we going to use the same head scan over and over again? Because we've seen it so many times. And this one's actually much better than the last time I got this head sculpt. I think it was Basic Series 102. They actually fixed one problem I had with it, with the beard and the eyebrows. Like for the true effects, they actually fixed that so good. So I might head swap this maybe at some point. Of course, he's got his tattoo on his back, which I've always loved this tattoo. It's actually pretty cool. Of course, his skin tone doesn't match as usual from the arms and the torso, but whatever. Standard torso. Now here's where my issue comes into play right here. As you see, he's wearing black gloves. I kind of wish they would have painted this black. That way it blends in, because that just looks weird. Now on this side, it's no big deal because he doesn't wear a glove. Anyways, here's the attire, which is pretty cool. It's basically just black and silver. Silver designs on the side. It says Monday Night Messiah on the side. Standard black knee pads and black kick pads, or kick boots as they're called in Japan. Love the silver detail. It's really nice. I'm glad that the paint doesn't bleed through, because a lot of companies that have made figures that have black and silver mixed in, the black bleeds through. So glad Mattel actually put a nice coat of silver that way it doesn't bleed through. So it's pretty nice. Move it down a little bit. Articulation is pretty much what you'd expect for a basic figure. Head can rotate 360. Can kind of look down, can kind of look up. Arms fully rotate 360. You can go in and out. Bend at the elbow, turn at the elbow. However, mine's a little loose. Swivel at the wrist and hinge at the, which of course mine's a little tight. Don't want to force it. This one moves fine. Swivel waist. Legs forward about that far. And back about that far. And the knee. And swivel with the boot. So not too bad of a figure. Yeah, the attire is bland and basic, but that's kind of the point. It's a basic figure, and plus Seth Rollins' attires in this Messiah gimmick have been pretty basic for the most part, unless it's like a special pay-per-view like the one he did for Rey Mysterio from Halloween Havoc. But aside from that, his attires are mostly like this. It's mostly completely black and silver. So it's pretty cool to actually have this and add it to my basic collection. Hopefully we get an Elite of this at some point, or at least one of his Messiah outfits. But we'll see. Anyways, overall, not too bad figure. Final thoughts. Overall, this is a pretty solid figure. Sure, it's nothing like too spectacular, but I would say if you're a Rollins fan and if you kind of like the Messiah gimmick, I would say go for it if you can find it, because I know this figure's a little hard to find, especially because it's the first figure of him in his Messiah character. So I'd say if you can find it for a good price online, or if you can find it in the store, you know, which is like I did, definitely pick him up if you can. I think it's a pretty good figure. Only complaint with it is I wish they would have painted the wrist to blend in with his hand a little bit better, and I wish we would have had a new head scan. Because, I mean, I love this head scan, but, you know, we've seen it so many times, it's getting kind of boring seeing the same head scan over and over again. But aside from that, pretty good figure. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. So I would say if you're a Rollins fan, as well as a fan of the Monday Night Messiah gimmick, definitely pick him up if you can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Check those out. Links down below. You can catch me every single Friday and possibly Saturday on the Crushing Wrestling Podcast. Link down below. You'll be sure to get your official Kai Record merch on my store on bonfire.com. Link down below. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I upload new reviews every single Saturday. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.